controversial merger between Albertsons and Kroger got hit with a pair of setbacks today. First, a federal judge issued a preliminary injunction siding with the Federal Trade Commission, ruling against the merger.
And then about an hour later, a King County Superior Court judge ruled the deal unlawful following arguments that it would hurt consumers. Fox 13's Frankie Thompson has more.
The King County Superior Court judge says the Kroger-Albertsons merger proposal violates Washington's antitrust law. That's why the ruling prohibits the deal from moving forward in this state.
Thank you, Madam Bailiff.
Washington State standing up to grocery industry giants Kroger and Albertsons and winning big in court.
In short, the court blocks the merger.
Kroger and Albertsons proposed a $25 billion merger that was just rejected in King County Superior Court. This ruling comes after the state Attorney General's office filed a lawsuit against the proposal, saying the deal was against Washington's Consumer Protection Act. This led to a 3-week trial in King County Superior Court with more than 30 in-person testimonies and hundreds of exhibits filed.
This is a case of monumental complexity and monumental importance to grocery consumers in the state of Washington and beyond in the country.
Collectively, Kroger and Albertsons operate more than 300 supermarkets in Washington, including nearly 200 in the Seattle-Tacoma-Bellevue metro area. The two companies drafted their plan in 2022, saying the merger was necessary to compete with stores like Walmart, Costco, and Amazon. But Judge Marshall Ferguson filed the ruling, rejecting the deal and agreeing with the state.
The evidence convincingly shows that the current competition between Kroger and Albertsons stores is fierce in the state of Washington.
Besides weighing competition, Judge Ferguson says the court also considered the substantial impact the deal would have had on consumers and store employees.
A lot of people here are worried about what might happen to their favorite supermarket. A lot of Washingtonians shop there at these stores, and they know people who work at these stores.
Attorney General Bob Ferguson says his office stood up to the mega stores to keep prices down, saying in a statement, "We went to court to block this illegal merger to protect Washingtonians struggling with high grocery prices and the workers whose jobs were at stake. This is an important victory for affordability, worker protections, and the rule of law."
This court cannot give any assurance regarding what will happen to any given store in Washington. The evidence that was presented during this trial was never about whether any specific store would thrive or fail after the merger or without the merger.
While the Washington state decision complicates the merger, the federal ruling doesn't force the stores to abandon the deal, but it is delayed until a final review from the FTC. In the newsroom, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.